Alright guys, so I'm going to start off today's video a little different. Normally Sundays are my weekly review. This past Wednesday I was going to release my Canonette review. I just didn't finish shooting it, you know, with work and all that stuff, so I'm going to postpone that to this coming Wednesday. But this is my Omega View 4x5 camera. In the back I have Fuji's FP100C loaded in there. It's not the 4x5 film, it's just the normal land camera pack film. I just have this detachable back that has the Polaroid film in it, or the Fuji pack film in it, and I also have a couple film holders with some Ilford HP5 400 speed black and white that I'm gonna bring with. It's currently 11 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna pack everything up, get into the car, and go downtown and shoot some photos with this guy. It's not in the best condition. There are a lot of broken pieces on here that I kind of super glued and rigged to just keep it together. This was given to me. I just kind of MacGyvered it together to get it to work because I've always wanted to shoot 4x5 or large format and never had a chance to because it's just out of my price range right now because I'm definitely shooting a lot of 35mm and 120. So I'm gonna go down and shoot some pictures. I'm gonna take you guys with me. We'll take a look at what the results are and we'll talk about it. I'm also gonna have to try to figure out how to develop the 4x5 film too. I saw some method online called the taco method. Hopefully that works. I guess we'll see. This thing is not light. I wonder if I can take a selfie with it. Alright, so first off, I'm gonna stop at one of my favorite spots. There's this old Civil War cemetery right in the downtown area. I've taken a couple pictures here before, shot some stuff for these videos here. Yeah, I just really want to walk around and see if I can get something. The sun's definitely like almost at its peak for the day, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. So as you can probably see behind me, giant tree, and then it's got the gravestones in the background. That's kind of what my focus is going to be on for the first shot. But I'm going to take a test shot and then go from there. Try to get a good shot of this. I really like this tree, but the sun's brutal right now. I'm shooting it like f/22, so we'll see. We're just about up on the 2-minute mark. Going for it. There's a lot of sun flare in the image. It should darken up. I'm gonna do another one, darken it up a little bit. Just adjusted the shutter speed a little bit, you know, moved it up to 4/100th of a second. Trigger's cocked, exposure's good. 3, 2. Alright, so another 2 minutes. A little darker, still got the lens flare. Yeah, we're gonna move on. Okay, so I've always liked this wall behind me. It always has like this neat, viney, you know, dead, apocalyptic look. I'm gonna try to do this for my second shot. I'm closer now to Main Street in downtown Franklin, so I think I'm just gonna keep trying to get closer until the pack of film's gone. So let's give this one a try. I'll let you see what happens. 3, 2. 2 minutes. this next shot, I'm going to be shooting this red brick wall behind me. I shot it before on black and white and it came out really cool. Getting a lot of stares in downtown right now. Just gotta wait for this traffic to go by. Be a little darker. The framing's off too. I'll take it though. Alright, so this is kind of a new spot that I found. It's this like hidden alley behind, what is that, 5th Avenue. I was just walking around taking pictures the other day and came across this alley. So I'm going to try to get a pretty solid shot because I really like this spot. So yeah, this first one's going to be kind of like a trial and error because the framing doesn't line up dead on. It's kind of a little over to the right, so it's going to be over to the left a little bit because you're looking upside down and, you know, it's just, it's crazy to shoot this thing. I'm going to try one and then we'll go from there. Alright, this is exposure number 2. I took it at 16 instead of 22. Let's see if it lightened up a little bit. Maybe a little too light. It's alright. It's all trial and error. Alright, so I snuck in a couple photos that I took at home after I was done recording and home for the night. Scanned in all those pack film shots. You know, this was the first time I actually went out and shot the Omega View. I don't know much about it, so it was kind of, this whole thing was just taking you through my learning process of the first time going out and shooting, basically. And I learned a lot. I learned that I need a sturdier tripod because this thing is super flimsy. I mean, it's great to hold my video camera and like, you know, a 35mm camera or my Argo Flex, but I definitely need a beefier, well, I have 2 very big Manfrotto tripods, but I do not have a head for it. So that's what I'm gonna have to invest in. I'm gonna have to invest in a tripod. I also really would like to get a couple different 4x5 sheet films. You know, I have the HP5, which I shot 3 shots that day that I didn't film. I still have to develop them, so I'll probably include those in my weekend wrap-up video that I'll be doing this Sunday. I'm interested to see how those come out because I've yet to shoot a negative. Well, I shot a couple of them, but I haven't developed them yet, so I'm interested to see how those come out. All in all, I mean, I had a really great time shooting these pictures. I understand why 4x5 photography is very popular, or large format, I should say. I don't have the money to dump into that camera right now to get it fixed. If anything, it's just gonna stay the way it is. Maybe I'll get the back brackets are broken, so I can't really tilt or shift the back. The front's fine, it's the back is like off the brackets, so that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, overall thoughts on that, had a lot of fun shooting with it. I'm definitely gonna go out and take a couple more shots, probably sometime this weekend. I think I have Sunday and Monday off, so I think I'm gonna include that in my shooting this week. Since I'm not releasing my Canonette review, I wanted to kind of throw a couple more pictures at the end of this video. I started doing these I've been calling them 8 minutes later. It's these 8-minute long exposure night pictures that I've been taking. I've just been going out around my apartment complex and taking some long exposure shots using Ektar and some Portra 160, trying to keep it in the 100 or 200 speed area film just because I don't want all that grain. I only have the Ektar developed right now. I shot a Portra 160 roll that I still haven't gotten to develop. That I'll show you during my weekend wrap-up video as well. But let's take a look at those pictures and then I'll say my goodnight. Enjoy! So yeah, that was Kodak Ektar 100. I shot everything at 8 minutes. Everything was an 8-minute exposure, usually around f8 to f22 with the 28mm 2.8 lens. Developed at home here. I always develop all my own stuff, and scanned on my Epson V550. Edited in Lightroom. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with these. I think I'm going to continue doing it. I want to shoot some long exposures with the Argoflex. It's really hard to see with that camera, so it's all going to be kind of like a guesstimation with that thing. I'll show you guys all that stuff on the weekend wrap up. This coming Wednesday, I will be releasing the Canonet review. I put a lot of time into it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's see, I hit 500 subscribers. That's awesome. I'm also filming a little video about that. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I'm also going to be doing a Q&A, so look for that video. That's gonna probably be posted as well tomorrow because I'm shooting it right after this. If you guys have any questions about the 4x6 or the 4x5 Omega View, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on Sunday. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Later, guys.